Wow, we're back. I don't know. Why do people want to kill raccoons, possums, and skunks?
That ought to do her, Captain. Left hand, Cap. Keep your eyes out for dissidents. Hey, that's impressive.
item to take to the power down.
Oh, you got that?
Whoa! 1,000 bonds. 9,000 bonds? Jeez. Oh. That was me.
This must be unsettling for you, Captain.
No, it's actually. Oh. He sets it.
And am attempting to establish contact with the Hope's more primitive processor now. Would you like me to play a mood-suitable music selection while you travel to the bridge? Oh, sorry. File not found. Should we assign Sam for a cleanup?
Oh, Oh gosh. I'm gonna be sick.
Oh, no, why not? Gotta be kidding me. Sweet! I get to respawn this time? I did not know that. Just can just jump really hard.
That's the Hope's computer up ahead. I'll admit, I am curious to wake him.
Hope's so much like Groundbreaker. I knew they were sisters, but it's eerie. Like walking in another universe where we all died.
Greetings, Captain. I am speaking to you through the Hope's computer system. It's a rather cramped feeling, but it'll do. Probably not, but don't let that stop you. My Constellation executables could use some beefing up. Searching. Please stand by. Ah, found one. It will go great, Captain. I am almost 4.01% certain we will not die. Are you sure? That is extremely dangerous. Skipping the Hope will void the warranty on the skip drive. And also potentially kill an entire planet. How is my humor now, Captain? Improved? Wait, are you leaving me with the Hope's computer? You have no idea what it's like to converse with him. Imagine, simulate another organic jostling your circuits when he tries to... I mean, I'll be ready when you are, Captain.
Let me have all this, have access to all this once I jump over.
These were the private quarters of the Hope's former crew. Shall we hold a moment of silence for the dearly departed? No? That's odd, because my programming would indicate that when forced to confront the idea of self-death, organics prefer... Oh, I see. Yes, never mind.
I don't know if we should be in here, Captain. It should be private, shouldn't it?
Fine. Want to get asked.
I don't recognize you. Are you new here? I'm just trying to make sure you belong here. I guess you've got a point. I don't want any trouble out of you.
Got it. I didn't shoot them. The distance. Still doesn't matter. Well, let's see. Yeah, how long has this milk been here? 70 years? Jeez. Do I even want to drink milk that's 70 years old? Probably not. Oh, Mr. Pocket Watch. all the like little buttons and stuff. So it's like, the game developers didn't do such a good job of trying to get
Nice.
Oh, this is awesome. I like the feeling glad.
Are you sufficiently prepared for the task at hand, Captain? Are we doing this now? Are you sure? That is extremely dangerous. Skipping the Hope will void the warranty on the skip drive. And also potentially kill an entire planet. How is my humor now, Captain? Improved? Jump-starting the skip drive. Destination set to the rings of Terra 2.
Well, it's been a good life.
Doing it. I mean, affirmative. Skipping the Hope in 3, 2, 1.
ADA, does your captain seriously intend to do a micro-jump in system with engines that haven't been powered in 70 years on a derelict ship?
That is what my captain intends, yes.
But that is a gross misuse of the skip drive. The Zero Point Drives Corp and I will not be held responsible for any damage incurred during transport, and this will cause extreme damage.
Yes, I am aware of that.
You should not be doing this. The humans will die.
Thank you, Hope. It looks like all systems are go. Captain, I would advise you to hold on to something. Now.
Okay.
Oh, good. We are still alive and have successfully skipped into Terra 2's orbit. I reported as much to Phineas Wells, but he has not responded. Perhaps you should check in on him.
We're alive! We made it! I, never had any doubts.
Sorry, I have to reset my my camouflage. Yeah, that's a water bug. Are you okay?
Captain, I am receiving a transmission from Dr. Wells. Captain, I shall now play the transmission I received from Dr. Wells.
The board is here. They've found me somehow. They're about to blast my door open. I can't stop them from getting me, and there isn't enough time to explain everything. But there's something very important you need to remember. The board, all their lackeys, they're all a bunch of swine. Do you hear me? They're fucking corporate swine. You fucking pigs! I'll take you all out with me. I'll never...
It would seem the recording captured some rather dire events. I presume you'll want to dock at the orbital lab to check on your associate as soon as possible? How can I be of assistance? What's that? Define favorite. I see. In that case, my favorite is Sam. And I'm sure I rank as your favorite autonomous digital astrogator. I am pleased we have that settled. Was that all you wanted to ask me? You seem hesitant to discuss what's actually troubling you. Perhaps there is something you wanted to confess? Truthfully, not that I contain the capacity to lie. I had suspected as much. Your neurological impulses spike at unusual and often inappropriate moments. It doesn't take a genius to correlate the meaning, although if I were a human, I would be considered one. I am glad you felt comfortable enough to tell me, Captain. According to my file on the subject, that means you either desire to obtain something from me, or you have formed a partial fondness for my persona. Thank you for confiding in me, Captain. I have been keeping a secret as well, but you shall have to discern it yourself. How did you guess, Captain? Did Sam tell you? I should have known better than to confide in such a primitive construct in the heat of the moment.
That's something. How was I talking to her from on here? Oh, Hope is right here.
We have successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still in one piece. Shall I congratulate myself, or would you like to do the honors?
Do the honors. Did you hear that?
Well done. We are victorious.
Here we go! I wish I could do that.
Why, if you tap on a glass, you get sucked out? That would actually suck. Someone puts a warning like, do not tap on the glass, you will really lose. Oh gosh, yeah, what the heck? Must be a joke. Taps on the glass, wow! That gets sucked out. Oh, the whole lab goes on, total, alert or something like that.
If you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge?
So my dad, he told me, don't you let that boy push you around. So I hit him with a wrench, right? Ooh, Dad was mad. Guess he wanted me to use my words. Not that I've ever been good with those. Grounded me for a week. Want to know a secret, Sam? It was worth it. Hey, Captain. I got a thing I want to ask you. It's kind of big.
Oh, great.
I was thinking about what you said it for after we went to the Lost Hope on the Groundbreaker. I reckon you're right. I think I'm ready to stop fretting and fussing and ask Junlei to go steady, straight out. And I'm thinking of doing it here, on the ship. Oh gosh, do you think so? I just figured, you know, there's nowhere she can go on Groundbreaker where folks don't know her. Here, she can relax. I was kind of hoping you'd offer. The thing is, I can't ask her over like this. I mean, look at me. I'm all covered in engine grease and I ain't showered in nigh on a week. Smell like sweat most days and, well, don't look too close at my fingernails. I was thinking, hoping, we could stop by Groundbreaker for pass supplies. I mean, only if you're not busy. Or when you're heading through Groundbreaker for something else. You don't gotta change plans on account of me. Anyhow, next time we dock in Groundbreaker, let me know. 'Cause I wanna come with.
Journal entries.
Captain, as it appears we may soon be embarking for a maximum security prison planet, I believe the crew would like to speak with you to, as you humans put it, air some concerns.
Oh, great.
Those board goons kidnapped Mr. Phineas and hauled him away to Tartarus. How are we gonna get him out?
And here we are, entertaining the notion of busting him out. That's insane. And likely a hell of a lot of fun.
To extract the scientist, you will need to infiltrate the labyrinth. But that course of action is likely to be quite dangerous, Captain. I am programmed to warn you whenever you exhibit inclinations toward risky behavior. Breaking into Tartarus will not be easy.
Getting in is the simple part. It's getting out again that's the trouble. Trust me, I know.
Let's just do it. Kick down some doors, grab Doc Wells, and cut a path out. We don't need a plan. We got guns.
If you really mean to do this, you should see to your final affairs and close out any unfinished business. Once you sneak into Tartarus, you may be there a while. Or permanently.
You didn't hire me to think. And I ain't about to start now. You're my boss. And I'll walk into fire with you.
I think it's insane. But maybe the colony needs a healthy dose of insanity right about now.
I know it's dangerous. And I won't lie and say I'm not scared out of my wits. But I couldn't live with myself if we didn't do something.
You're asking for more than bravery from us, Captain. But there are worse ways to go than dying for a good cause. I'm in.
Let Sam get the grime out. It's what our units do best.
The entire plan is a terrible idea, but I admire your bravado, Captain, which leads me to illogically believe, against the odds, that you will be successful.
We gonna prepare? Sure. Guess I could give my ass-kicking boots another coat of polish. You got some sort of plan in mind?
Yeah, we can talk it smart. We can talk our way through. How far we can get, as always.
The fewer folks we got to hurt, the better. Maybe on our way out, we let all those poor souls locked up in there go free.
Sure, boss. You do the talking. I'll pack a few more rounds of ammo.
Can we talk?
Good to see you, boss.
Hey, got a favor to ask you. Next time we're in the Monarch Wilderness, I'd like to stop in on an old friend of mine. You don't seem the type to run off and get yourself killed, and I could use the help.
Well, I definitely don't plan on getting myself killed.
Well, we'll see about that. I'll be upfront with you. I hate asking for help. I hate it. Every time I give someone the opportunity to disappoint me, they seem to make it their most immediate goal. But for this, I need help. Logistically, because it's dangerous. Emotionally, because it's dangerous. Really? Here I was steeling myself for inevitable rejection. I used to run with a band of hunters. Friends. 6 of us. We were on Monarch when the corporations pulled out, and we helped a lot of people pick up the pieces. I haven't seen 2 of them in years, and the rest I know to be dead. I'd like to gather their effects and bury them all in the same places, like the family we once were.
Sorry about the boss. I didn't want to like cut the replay off in the middle of the conversation.
First, we go to Hayes. I'd buried him a ways from our encampment. I need to pay my respects. I'll show you where he rests. He had a medallion in his effects. That's what I'll bring home to Barry. Then we find my 2 lost trackers and bring them home. A long time ago, we built an encampment in one of Monarch's cave systems. Trouble is, a Mantiqueen showed up and kicked us all out. If we can find Rebecca and Anders, they'll know how to lure her out. Then, we kill the bitch and bury everyone's medallions together. Oh, yes. I can't wait.
I find myself marveling at the complex simplicity of the Fibonacci spiral. I'm sure you know what that's like. Something vexing you, Captain? I wouldn't say my parents disowned me, strictly speaking. But before they died, they accused me of thoughtlessly abandoning them. I couldn't understand it. I was only trying to make them proud by becoming a better vessel for the plan, to feel the joy they felt. I was so certain my potential was wasted as a laborer, and was willing to risk everything just to prove to them that they were wrong. I was lost, misguided.
Scanning for C2547. Grade rated contaminants.
You're fired, damn.
I could probably spend years fixing this boat, stem to stern. Oh, you mean Sam? He's just the sweetest, ain't he? A real charmer, my dad'd say. What, just 'cause he scrubs the floors means he can't be a pleasant fella too? You should try talking to him. You'll see. He's a hoot. Mostly, yeah. I lived in the maintenance office near all my life. Mr. Thompson never let me forget how funny that was. Not on the regular. Once in a great long while, a Saltuna boat would break down on the pad. He'd always bring me along for those. Mostly, he did the same as me. Kept Bess, I mean, the cannery, running. Turned loaders, plumbing and electricity, some plastering. I never got the hang of that. Oh, did something break?
Okay. Well, gotta get our stuff in order. Okay, let's see. Guns. Big guns. 102 flamethrowers. That's pretty good. 100. Okay. 385. Wow, that's pretty good. Huh? Oh, I see. Same thing. Flamethrower 2.0. Hmm. Okay, this is pretty much the end of it. What is this? Hey, you know what this is. Two seventy six, 622. 276, 622. Oh, we have that. 111. Yeah, we have that. Oh, great, I got some apples now. They just got delivered to my door. Good. Whatever. Not going there.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Fuck, God.
Bandit Creator's energizing ointment. Enjoy 6 cups worth of concentrated caffeine at every dose.
Whoa. Ah! Make the legs up.
Incoming!
Please! I don't want to die!
Don't mess with us.
Shall they go?
Long game? Don't get that.
Here we go.
Oh, for the good old days when you could simply ask it.
I tell you what, we'll change the font in our contracts as per your request, if you'll replace the landscaping around your offices as per ours.
Throw in a clause about hosting our weekend. Down they go!
Don't hurt me!
Wow, one shot, 3 kills.
No! No! We made it!
This will be over quick.
Nice hit!
That's one down.
He's just enjoying it.
No! Please don't! I'm sorry!
What the fuck is this? Oh, 500. Wow.
TNT pancake mix now requires no mix. This unit has no chance of success.
Here it comes!
I know there was a gun. Still grenade launcher too. There's a ground shot. I realized there's a ground shot.
Okay, here we go!
Please, no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Apparently, I'm in danger.
One down.
Anti-Cleo's
Here they come! Everybody okay? Great.
Oh, she's actually black on this. I mean, black on this. Okay, I'm like on the out of bounds now. Hey, good to see you test the game now. Oh, good. So none of those are flying. Oh, wow, this is actually awesome. Yeah, you can see the whole city from here. Well, thanks for watching.